There is a really common type error we see sometime while we work with JavaScript HTML DOM. So today we'll see how we can solve this issue. So the error message is cannot read properties of null reading set attribute. It's a type error. Mainly this error message comes from a method called setAttribute in JavaScript. This method is useful to add a new attribute to an element. So in this video we'll try to know why we see this error message and how to solve this. Okay, let's get started. So first I'm creating a paragraph tag with an ID. So ID is going to be the para, and the text is going to be you can write anything you want. Now what I want is to connect the script file with this HTML file. For this I have to write a script tag like this one and an attribute called source, and the file name I want to connect. The file name is script.js. Okay, now the file is connected, so I have to go to the script file now, and I'm writing a variable called the para. To select the paragraph I'm using document dot element by ID. Name of the ID is the para. Let's console this out to check if it is working. Console.log and the para, and go back to the browser. Yes, everything is working fine. I can see the paragraph tag on the console. Okay, now let's add a style attribute to the element you have selected. For this I'm going to use a JavaScript method called setAttribute. Here's how to do it. The para and the method. Name of the attribute is style and the value you want to add. I'm going to change the color like red. Okay, let's check if it is working. Yes, the color has been changed, but we don't see any error message. So we want to understand when we see this error message and how to solve this. Okay, let's talk about this one. Suppose you misspell the ID name like this. Okay, now if you go back to the browser, then you'll see the error message. Okay, go back to the browser and refresh. Here is the error message we want to solve. So if you see this error message, first you have to check you have misspelled the ID name or not. Okay, I have misspelled the ID name. This is why I'm seeing this error message, so I'm solving this issue. Now if I go back to the browser, then error message will be gone, as the error message is gone. This is the first reason why you see this error message. This is not the only reason you see this error message for. There might be two more reasons for this error message. Suppose you didn't even write the ID name like this, but you have used this JavaScript selector here and called the element by its ID name. For that reason you also see the same error message. Okay, let's go back to the browser, and here is the error message we expect. Okay, now let's see the final reason why you see this error message. I have to write the ID name here again. So the ID would be the para. Okay, the final reason is suppose you have written the paragraph tag after the script tag. Okay, let's do this. I wrote the paragraph tag after the script tag. This is another reason why we see this error message. Okay, now let's go back to the browser and see the error message is still there. Okay, now let's fix this issue. Here I'm taking this paragraph tag to the above again. Okay, now let's go back to the browser and the problem will be solved. As it is solved, hope you understand why we see sometimes this error message on the console. Thank you very much.